Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Keep in mind, Pisces, this can be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're still leaving in the past, moving away from it, and maybe you're still trying to get over it, or you're still going through it, and maybe this is something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it is something that's external, outside your connection. I feel some of you, maybe you're letting go of worry and moving on from keeping yourselves stuck, keeping yourselves caught up in anxiety, stress. So it's like you're letting go of worry and moving on. Okay? All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Our guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Pisces. Give me one shuffle, thank you. What is Pisces energy, please? What is Pisces energy? Please give me Pisces energy, Spirit. Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone you go to for a blessing, like a pope or a priest or a cardinal, or someone you go to for a blessing. This could be a blessing in marriage, engagements, contracts. This is someone who's like a mentor. You look up to them as a mentor. Maybe someone looks up to you as a mentor. Maybe someone looks up to you as a mentor and they come to you for guidance. They come to you for help, answers. This is higher levels of commitment. Taurus energy. There could be, for some of you, conflict in your beliefs, conflict in your relationship, conflict in your values, your morals, how you look at marriage, how do you look at, how do you view your values, your belief system. So there could be a bit of conflict for some of you. This is like a spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. You could be also like a spiritual teacher, a religious teacher. So you're sitting in this energy of the Hierophant. Maybe someone looks up to you as a mentor, or you look up to someone as a mentor. Or you could be in marriage, but you're sitting in this energy of the Hierophant, where I feel maybe there is conflict in your relationship, or there is conflict in your belief system, your values. traditions. You know, your tradition, whatever you've been taught all your life, your values, what do you value in your life? So I feel maybe for some of you there is conflict there. What else, please, Spirit, for Pisces energy? Strength. So the strength, Leo the lion. It's that fiery creature of will, because, you know, the lion has strong will. So it's that fiery creature of will and that raw energy, which is strength. The lion's strength could also be the taming of that strength within you. You're taming that strength within you, not through any dominance, but through your grace and inner calmness. So it's like you're finding that inner strength in a situation. And I feel it's with this conflict here, you're finding that inner strength and calmness and peace to maybe work a situation out, not through your dominance, but through your inner strength of calmness and peace and grace. You see how this person looks like Tarzan, Samson the mighty, you know, got the bull by the horns. So it's like in a situation, maybe you're grabbing the bull by the horns and you've got it. So it's like you are taming that situation, not through dominance, not through fighting and showing your strength, but through simply peace and calmness that's within you. That shows your strength. You don't show your strength by being aggressive or fighting or trying to dominate, but through a more peaceful and graceful situation, which is coming from the inside to the out. So you're not dominating the situation, but you're grabbing the bull by the horns and using your strength to tame that beast, to calm it through inner peace and calmness. So it's like you're finding your strength in a situation where you are needing to show calmness and grace. What else, please, Spirit? Hermit. Wow. Pisces, you got 3 majors come out. You could be dealing with the Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. That's Taurus's energy, the Hierophant. And the Hermit is all about isolation. Going within yourself, connecting with your soul for those answers that you're looking for. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're using your strength to calm the situation and find the answers from within, to find the answers within you. This could be through meditation. You're calming your strength and bringing that peace, that inner peace and calmness and gracefulness out. And maybe through meditation, you're also getting the answers that you're needing, the answers that you're wanting or you're searching for. Maybe for some of you, you're praying. But the Hermit is all about isolation. Hermits, normally when they want to break away from the world and everything that's around them, they will go into hermit mode. They will go pull themselves in and kind of isolate themselves and just become like recluse. And whatever answers you're wanting, Pisces, they're within you. I feel, and you're very, very intuitive as well. It's like you're connecting with your intuition. You're connecting with your intuition for those answers. What else, please, Spirit for Pisces? What else? 3 of Cups, celebrations. So this is like celebrating homecomings, graduations, engagements, weddings, christenings, birth of a child, or simply just catching up with family and friends over the weekend and celebrating. Maybe some friends you haven't seen for a while, so you're catching up with them. Maybe some family members you have not been in contact with. You're catching up with them and celebrating. Maybe you're going out for a meal or a couple of drinks. What else, please, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. So you got the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, for some of you, maybe you are doing the teamwork, working together, accepting and asking for the help from other people. It's like you're in this energy now of 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to get the help that I need. I'm not going to try and do everything all on my own. I'm going to get help from others. All right, Spirit, what is the challenges for Pisces? Give me the challenges, please. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is all about moving away from calmer waters. Moving away from turbulence. I don't know why I said calmer waters. Maybe for some of you, maybe you kind of in a situation there may have been a lot of calmness, and it's like you are now coming into this situation where there is a lot of turbulence, because I don't know why I said calmer waters first. But the 6 of Swords is all about moving away from turbulent waters, turbulent times in your life or in a situation or a relationship, to move away to more calmer waters in your feelings, in your life, and heal. But keeping in mind that you're taking lessons that you've learned from that situation, which is your 5 of Swords. And I don't see 5 of Swords out here, but I would say that's what you're leaving behind, the 5 of Swords. All the conflict, the challenges, the lies, the deceit, the backstabbing, the bullying, the betrayal, the gossiping. You know, this person is someone who has to win every fight no matter what, even though they may be in the wrong, but they're going to win it. So you're moving away from all that turbulence, and finding harmony in that new beginning. Only taking lessons that you've learned. That's what you have to keep in mind. Are you taking the lessons, or are you taking the problem with you to heal? What else is there in the challenge, please? Ten of Wands. Okay. Endings to burdens, responsibilities. Ten of Wands is putting that load down, it's the end to burdens, end to responsibilities. Could be you're carrying other people's burdens. Maybe you're carrying other people's responsibilities that are not yours. It's like you're helping to carry that load for them, because you're wanting to get to that stability, to that whole house up there, that castle. So to get up there, it's right on the top of the hill. So it's going to be quite a winding road for you. And it'll be having to carry all that weight right to the top. But what it's saying, no, you're putting that load down at the bottom of that hill. Putting an end to it because it's completed now. So you're going to feel that weight being lifted off your shoulders. Feel a lot more lighter. And you'll be able to climb that hill to get to stability, which will be your new beginning. So basically, the Ten of Wands is saying end of burdens, end of responsibilities, end of that load that you're having to carry for so long. What else, please, Spirit, in the challenge? Tower. Okay. So you're needing to make changes because there is a tower moment coming. You're needing to rethink, revise your directions, your options, your goals in life. And make the decision to be open to change. Because that's what the tower is saying. It's like being struck, that tower, probably it'll be your connection. It'll be struck by lightning if you don't make changes, because you will feel like you're being struck by lightning, because it's going to be a shock. It's going to be chaotic for you. It's going to be an upheaval. And you're needing to be prepared to make changes. You're needing to be prepared to be open to changes and accept change, because a lot of us don't like change. We get set in our ways, and even though that whatever we're set in, maybe it's not going anywhere. It's not healthy for us, but we're still happy because we don't want change. We just like the situation the way it's going. But the tower coming into your challenge, it's going to be challenging for you to accept change. It's going to be challenging for you to make those changes. But you will have to. This is like, the tower is like a shock to you. Maybe it's, you set your hopes and your dreams on someone or something. And, the tower came and shook it all up, and just, your hopes and dreams are all shattered. So change is coming, and maybe that's what the tower is saying. There's change, that's your end. But you will have a new beginning and find harmony if you are willing to make changes, or if you're willing to accept change, so that when that tower comes in, you will be prepared for it. But if you don't make change and you're not willing, then the tower is going to be like an electring. It'll be electrifying you, like a lightning bolt hitting you. What else is there, please, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Okay. Very mature, in charge and in control of your intellect, your knowledge. Very intuitive. Having all that clarity that you need in a situation. Having all the truth. This is someone who's very truthful and honest. Very open. Could be also very blunt. in when they're speaking. It's like they think it and bang, out it comes. They don't give it a second thought. But the Queen of Swords is someone who knows the truth, who has the truth, and they're all about the truth. But at the same time, they're very fair. And the Queen of Swords will not allow you to overstep your boundary. She will not allow you to. She'll put you back in your box. She is caring, she's warm-hearted, but not when she is communicating the truth with you or having that truthful, honest conversation. What else, please, Spirit? I did say Five of Swords. You were moving away from Five of Swords, and I did say maybe for some of, because I said it's like you are moving away from calmer waters to turbulence, right? And I was trying to figure out, why am I saying that? So maybe for you, for some of you, like I said, you may have been in a situation where everything was going fine, and then all of a sudden, bang, out comes the Five of Swords, and it, sends everything in chaos, like the Tower. And that's why the Queen of Swords is sitting there. Queen of Swords is that very mature, in control and in charge energy, that person. She has all the intellect, all the knowledge, all that clarity, that wisdom that she needs on a situation. She has the truth because she's the Queen of Swords. She's all about the truth. And maybe that's what the Queen of Swords is, questioning, challenging this person. When maybe there was a betrayal, because he's holding 3 swords. So maybe this person is a bit of a bully. And maybe you're trying to heal. Maybe that's what you also, you can reverse it, you can flip it. You're trying to heal from this conflict here, this person here, this bully here. You're moving away to heal up here. And maybe for some of you, maybe you are in moving towards a situation where there is a lot of conflict with this person. Maybe that's why the Tower is coming in here. Maybe it's going to reveal this Five of Swords energy. This is someone who has to win the fight no matter what. They don't care if anybody else gets hurt as long as they win. Okay? This is that kind of an energy. Winning with all cost kind of energy. Others get wounded, but they don't care. All right, what is the outcome, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Give me the outcome. 10 of Cups. So you got 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is all about, endings, completions, and a new beginning. It's like you've reached the end in those feelings and emotions of yours. You've been through the ups and downs, the sadness, the conflict, and I already got 3 of Cups here. So maybe for some of you there is maybe a connection. There is someone coming towards you who has been through those same feelings, the ups and the downs in their feelings and emotions. And they were coming towards you to have a relationship or have a connection with you. Want to have a family. Build a home with you. And maybe for some of you, it's just that you're in the outcome, you're sitting in this energy of 10 of Cups. That blissful ending. I have been through all the ups and downs where love is concerned, where my feelings and emotions are concerned. I've felt it, experienced it, and I've reached the end. What else, please, Spirit. Oh, the Hanged Man in reverse. All my cards are in the upright. Okay. So maybe some of you are stuck. It's come up in the reverse. So the Hanged Man in the upright is where you're in this energy of like the Hermit. The Hermit goes within. All right. The Hanged Man goes on the outside, looks at the bigger picture. It's like, they try to align themselves back. They're trying to find the alignment in the problem. They're trying to align themselves back to the situation, all right, in the upright, because he's trying to solve a problem. The Hanged Man in the upright, it's all about trying to solve a problem, seeing the bigger picture and trying to solve that problem and work it out and see what is the problem in this situation, what is causing that problem, whether it's with your possessions, whether it's with children, whether it's with relationships, whether it's with your family, co-workers, whatever it is. It's like you're trying to, that situation with that thing is misaligned, and you're trying to pause your energy. You're trying to pause, take a time out and think outside the box to solve that problem. Could be a difficult situation you're trying to solve. It's like a bit of isolation, and at the same time, you're not fully isolated. But it's come up in reverse. So for me, it's like you're not really trying to work things out in the situation. You're not trying to align and work the problem out. That's what I feel. You're not trying to solve the problem. You don't want to solve the problem anymore. You don't want to solve the problem. Maybe you've had enough of this person or this situation. That's not for all of you. That's for a few of you. Or maybe even for one or two of you. You're not trying to solve the problem. It's like, you said, I can't work this out anymore. I can't do this anymore. And I'm going to leave it in reverse because my cards, I always keep them in the upright. But I pulled that out in the reverse. So maybe Spirit is trying to say that, yes, there is one or two of you who are not wanting to work this thing out. Whatever it is, the situation, the relationship, whether it's with someone or with your family or with your children or with your person, you're not wanting to solve it. You're not trying to work it out. You don't want to work it out anymore. All right. Okay, Spirit, what else is there for the outcome, please? Wow, 7 of Swords. So you got the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and now you got the 7 of Swords. So 5, 6, 7. This is someone who's very tricky and deceitful. Maybe that's why you don't want to do this. You don't want to work it out. So for the 7 of Swords, for some of you, I would say, there is this person in the outcome. Maybe they're coming towards you or they're around you, who's very tricky, very deceitful, very cunning, crafty, always looking over their shoulder to see if they're going to get caught with whatever they're trying to get away with. And what they're trying to get away with is the 5 Swords. It's this energy. That's what they're trying to get away with. And maybe for some of you, not for all of you, for some of you, you are trying to protect yourself from the 5 Swords because you've been hurt in your challenge. You've been hurt by the 5 Swords energy, by this person. So you don't want to be hurt again because you've moved away from it. You moved away to calmer waters, moved away from all the turbulence. You moved away to heal and have a new beginning. So you are now going to hold those 5 swords close to your heart so that they don't hurt you anymore. You won't allow it to hurt you anymore. What else, please, Spirit? Lovers. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, or could be a Gemini coming towards you. The Lovers is all about Adam and Eve and the snake. Before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the choice. So it's like having a choice in that love, having a choice in the relationship. And maybe for some of you, it's saying maybe you have a choice or temptation of the heart, or a choice of potential partners. It also can say it's coming into your spread in the outcome. Maybe it's saying that you have a choice here. If you're single or a bachelor, you have a choice whether you want to stay single or you want to be in a relationship. That is your choice. Or you have a choice in the relationship between 2 people. You're having that choice with somebody else, your person as well as someone else. Vice versa. Either you or your person has a choice, or you have a choice or your person has a choice whether they want to be single or be in a relationship. Or this could even be, like I said, a temptation of the heart with someone else. It's all about, Lovers is all about attraction, love, beauty, trials. All right, Spirit. What else is there for the outcome, please? New beginning, the sun. You got a lot of majors come out, I just said Gemini. I don't know what's with me. Maybe for some of you, y'all are saying the wrong thing in a situation. Because that's what I'm doing your reading, and I am saying, it's like saying, wanting to say the right thing, what I'm feeling and saying, but I'm saying something else. Like I just said Gemini, but I pulled out the Sun card, and instead of saying Pisces, you have a new beginning with the Sun card coming in. I'm saying Gemini. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, or maybe a Gemini is coming towards you. Or maybe the Gemini has a choice. So the Sun card is all about that positive energy. It's that being very positive, very confident. It's all about happiness, joy, release, optimism. Giving you that optimism in this new beginning. It's like, a new day. The sun is shining to a brand new day. It's giving you optimism in knowing that today is a brand new day. The sun is shining bright. It holds a lot of hope for me. It holds a lot of joy. It holds progress, growth. Also, it could be saying it's a new beginning, which will, the situation is going to improve for you. And maybe for some of you, it's saying it's a new stage in your life, an improved stage in your life, or a situation. So take it how you resonate with it. But this is the most positive card that you can get in a reading, which is the Sun. And I'm looking at all the swords here. I don't see anybody else. I just see the Queen of Swords. So I would say you are coming up here as the Queen of Swords in your challenge, and you're questioning someone with the truth. Spirit, what's the overall message for Pisces, please? Give me the overall message for Pisces one time. Overall message, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Form, completedness and stability. Be ready for the opportunities you've worked for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, beauty, romance, myth, milestones and community. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, please take care, stay safe and have a beautiful week, Pisces. Bye-bye.